My name is Abhishek. Welcome to Living Binary, and we are starting our complete Linux course from beginner to advanced level. And before we start, I want to let you know that in this video we will download the install VirtualBox and we'll configure that, and also we'll install the Linux Ubuntu desktop version 2.25.10. Basically, Ubuntu is a distribution of Linux, and we will also configure the VirtualBox and run some commands in Linux Ubuntu. But before installing Linux, let's understand what is Linux actually is and why it is important today as technology world. And as we can see today, everything is very complex, but it is kind of easy to get the information on the net, on the internet. So why we should use Linux? Because Linux is an open source operating system based on Unix, and it is free, powerful source and widely used across the world. As you know, when we purchase a laptop, we have to pay money for Windows operating system. We are not paying like directly. We are not purchasing Windows operating system directly, but the cost of Windows operating systems are included in our um, total price of the laptop or desktop, anything we purchase. So Linux is free and it was created by um, a science student named Linus Torvalds in 1991. And he initially built it a small personal project, but today Linux power millions of systems globally. He just started just for a project, as we in our colleges we create projects. As you know, Facebook email was just created for a normal project, but now it is widely used, and they are earning so much from it. And so let's not go too deep in that. You can search on Google also. And as I said, Linux is not just as an OS, it is technically a kernel. And what is kernel? Kernel is just nothing but a core part of operating system that a communicator that connect the communication between hardware and software. And when Linux kernel is combined with the tools and software, it becomes a full OS called that is distribution. As I told, Ubuntu is a distribution of Linux, and there are many distributions out there. In this second video, we will learn how to download and install VirtualBox, and how to install um, Ubuntu Linux distribution, and also we will configure required details in VirtualBox, and will run some command for demo. Now let's get start. As you can see here, you can search ubuntu.com download. So you can search like this. You have to click first option, download Ubuntu, and here you can see Ubuntu 24.0.04.0 LTS. It's mean it is long-term support. So in this you'll receive 6 5 to 6 year support and security enhancement without any um, update. And you can see also here, if you download pro version, so you'll get extended up to 15 years also, and no need to pay if you are just learning and you do only basic stuffs. So I will download here Ubuntu 25.10. um, that is just good because it is recently updated version. So we will download here, download Intel AMD 64-bit architecture. You can see here I have already downloaded, so no need to download again. And meanwhile we can download virtu VirtualBox. So you can search VirtualBox download here, and you have to click the first link. Oh, this is not the first one. Here you can see Windows host. You have to click here and you will see the pop-up on the right side. And I have already installed the VirtualBox also. When you click, so it will show like this. You have to click next, 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 and the option will come. You have to choose, and that's all. The VirtualBox will install here, and you have to click up accept. I will not install because I already have the VirtualBox in my system. And so let's add new Ubuntu system. I will add new, and then I will type my name, virtual box name, virtual machine name, whatever you can write. And you have to click image file in OS edition, that is already selected Ubuntu 25. And after that you have to click next, and you have to choose your username that will show after the installing Ubuntu, and you have to choose password. I am setting my password as 4 times 0. You can set whatever you want, and no need to change other things. It will be default, and click next. And then I will choose RAM memory up to 8 GB. You can select as much as you want, but at least select 4 GB. And after that I will select how many CPU I have to give. So let's give first 8 GB approx, and then after that I will give to 4 CPU, and here it is. And after that I will select 100 GB. Let's select 100 GB, and you can select as much as you want. I selected 95 GB approx. After that click next, and then you can see the summary what you have selected: username, ram and storage. I And after that you have to click finish, and that's all, and click. So it is started to install, as you can see, preparing VM. And now you can see here, click enter, try or install Ubuntu. It will take some time, so move forward. Every step is completed to install Ubuntu in VirtualBox, and in next video I will tell you how to configure VirtualBox. Thank you. Is installed in our system. Now you can check. So here you can see battery, volume. It is showing that Wi-Fi connected or not. It is wired connections, wired not disconnected. And here from here, if you click, you can see suspend, start, power off, log out. Here you can log the screen like this. again. So you can do window L dark mode, can do like dark mode, can click power mode. Love Christmas because it provides many feature, and if you have domain knowledge in the Linux, so you can also make changes according to your needs. That is really good thing. Can go to settings, yeah, check connected. It is Bluetooth, tasking, appearance. As you can see, there are many display. Let's choose this here. Command line, command line. Let's click pwd. It means print the working directory. We are in home directory of user. Here you can see potato and add 1t. It means this is the user to, and this is the host name. This is the host name ubu and ty. And let's check ls minus l. Here is the um, directory, how many directories are in home. Desktop, document, download, music, pictures, public, templates, and etc. So that's all for guys. One thing I wanted to inform you that, and as you can see here, our screen is not fit to our system as a screen. That is a very short. So where we can change this. First thing, we have to go to view option. Here we have to choose full screen mode, and after that you have to choose the resolution where you have to choose 9020 into 1080, and we have to click apply. After that you have to click keep changes, and now you can see here the screen is full screen. And after that, last thing that just give me. So when you click terminal and I click ifconfig, here I am getting the IP address. So when you install any Linux machine, the default settings are not shows as this IP address. It will show like 127.0.0 or 10 point something like that. So for getting IP address by clicking if config in Linux machine, you have to go first, minimize. You have to go to your VirtualBox. You have to go to setting, and show you. You have to go to the network setting, and as you can see, attached to bridge adapter is I have selected. So in default setting, the NAT will be selected, but you have to select bridge adapter and then click OK. Then you have to restart your system. Then you can access your IP address through ifconfig. It helps to connect your Linux machine in Windows through putty. As you can see here, I have also uploaded a video how to connect putty in Windows machine. And that's all guys for today, and thank you so much for watching my video. And if you like this video, you can like, subscribe and share to your friends, and we will cover another topics of Linux in upcoming videos. Thank you, have a good day.